everyone, today I'm here to discuss my auto-buy authors. I've seen these videos before on BookTube, but I thought it was high time. High time? Is that how you say that? Is that how you say the phrase? I don't know. I thought it was time to film my own because I definitely have a list of auto-buy authors. It's about 8 of them, not a full 10, so I couldn't make out a top 10, but whatever. So these are just authors that no matter what they release, it's like immediately going in my pre-order Amazon cart. That's how much I want their book. Like, these are my all-time favorite authors, my auto-buy authors, the authors I cannot get enough of. First up should come as no surprise to anybody, and that is Sarah Dessen. I love Sarah Dessen. I call Sarah Dessen my queen of contemporary. That is who she is to me. She's my favorite contemporary author. I love her books. She's got at least 10. I've read them all, reread them. I'm obsessed with Sarah Dessen. So anything Sarah Dessen puts out, yes, I will buy it, auto buy. Don't even think twice about it. So if you're looking for summery, spring, contemporary, look no further than Sarah Dessen. Amazing. Next up, we have Sarah J. Maas, and she has written 2 series so far, or in the middle of writing 2 series. This is the second one, A Court of Thorns and Roses series. She's also writing the Throne of Glass series, which comprises of Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Heir of Fire. These books are so huge. And Queen of Shadows. So she's got a lot, and these are, oh my gosh, this is heavy. These are some big books. Like, you could do some workouts with these. Like, I need to do that. But she is a fantasy writer predominantly, but if she wrote any other thing, I'd buy it because she knows how to write a captivating story, captivating romance, sucks you into this world of fantasy and amazingness and kingdoms and all this other stuff and never wants to let you go. Like, they are amazing books. Yes, I have my qualms about some of them, but that just means I'm so invested in the story that I care so much about it that I just have to dissect the crap out of it, apparently. But auto buy for sure. Don't even think about it. Next up, we have another author that's written a ton of books that I cannot get enough of, that I will just buy everything she's written, even though I haven't yet. What's wrong with me? Like, there's just a couple like small books that aren't series, but they're just like editions and stuff that I haven't bought yet. I really need to do that, actually. And that's going to be Cassandra Clare. So this right here is her first series, the Moral Instrument series. So oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. So you have City of Bones, City of Ashes, City of Glass, City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, and City of Heavenly Fire. Also, if you know, those 6 books aren't enough for you to devour into, she also written a prequel series with that. And that is a trilogy, and it's called The Infernal Devices, which has Clockwork Angel, Clockwork Prince, which is never going to be lent back to me, Clockwork Princess. And wait, if you want more, and yes you do, she just started a new series, The Dark Artifices, and the first book of that just actually got released literally like a month ago, and that is Lady Midnight. So, I mean, have I bought enough Cassandra Clare books yet? Like, anything you read, I will buy. Anything. Anything. Next, we have Morgan Matson. Morgan Matson is another contemporary author that I love. Like, she's probably right behind Sarah Dessen. No, there's another author. Like, I have my top 3 authors of contemporary, and she is one of them. I love Morgan Matson. I've read all of her books. Second Chance Summer, Amy Marshall's Epic Detour, and Since You've Been Gone. All amazing. I've given them all 5 out of 5. I love them all. They're great contemporaries, and they're just amazing. She actually has a new book coming out in a couple of months, and I kid you not, I've already pre-ordered it, and I have no clue what it's about. Not one. I just saw Morgan Matson, and I clicked pre-order. That's how much I am devoted to her. So, yes. Speaking of my top favorite 3 contemporary authors, my other one is Rainbow Rowell. Anything she writes, I will read. I still need to read Carry On. I don't know why I haven't read that yet. But she has written 3 young adult books, and that's going to be Eleanor and Park, Fangirl, and Carry On, as well as 2 adult books, which are Landline, which I have read, and Attachments, which I also have read. I love her work. She's amazing. She's got that just amazing writing, and anything she writes, I will buy, hands down. Another author that I just love and I can't get enough of and will buy anything of is Marissa Meyer. Marissa Meyer actually just wrapped up her first series, and that's called The Lunar Chronicles, which is a fairy tale retelling, which is amazing. Believe me, you want to read it. Like, you need to read it. And in that is Cinder, Scarlet, and Winter, which is actually being lent out to a friend. And she's also released a novella for Crest, which is called Ferris. Also released another whole set of novella series all around the Lunar Chronicles, which is called Stars Above. So you can clearly see I love Marissa Meyer, and she has a new series coming out this year, which is focusing on like Alice in Wonderland. The first book actually focuses on the Queen of Hearts. Am I gonna auto buy that? My last contemporary author I want to talk about is none other than Stephanie Perkins. I love Stephanie Perkins. She's not my all-time favorite, but she's definitely one of my favorites, if that makes sense. Like, I have my top 3, and then I have the rest who I really, really love. She writes such light, fluffy stories that you just want to get into a blanket and snuggle and never leave. She's written Anna and the French Kiss, The Boy Next Door, and Isla and the Happily Ever After. I really love this series. It's a contemporary series. I definitely recommend you read it. And it is My True Love Gave to Me, which is a whole bunch of short stories, and she also has another one coming out this next couple of months called Summer Days and Summer Nights, which is like a sequel to this, only it was summertime. This is obviously winter, so anything Stephanie Perkins touches, I will buy. And my last auto by author, I only have one book to show you, but I still love them no matter what. I've read all of them, I just haven't bought all of them, and that's Maggie Stiefvater. Maggie Stiefvater's, my love for her began much more before The Raven Boys, which I would say is her most popular series, I think. I don't know. I loved her a lot when she wrote the Shiver trilogy, which I love. That gets a lot of hate. That book does get a lot of hate. But I really liked it. I had no problems with it. So I enjoyed it. I read them all, including Sinner, the prequel, the sequel kind of to it. I read all of the Raven cycle, and this comprises of the Raven Boys, the Dream Thieves, and Blue Lily, and the 4th one and the final one is coming out next month called The Raven King, and I am so ready for it. I will say there is one book I think she's written, The Scorpio Races, which I have not bought yet, so I don't know, is it cheating I put on this list? But usually anything I see about her writes, I will read and I will buy, and I still need to buy one. So that was it. Those were all my auto-buy authors. Like, those are authors that no matter what they read, no matter what they write, I will buy. Now, there are some auto-buy authors that you just, no matter what they write, or no matter what the book is, or anything like that, you will read it because that's just how much you love the author. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. It would mean so very much to me, and I will see you next time. Bye.